Hello. Welcome back, Mango3M here. We're going to continue our Another Eden. I think we're on episode 7 or so. Still pretty new in the game. Going to go ahead and get started. Let me see if I make sure I've got the game up. There we are. Alright, this is where we left off. We were in the palace. We just started the palace. And there are several quests. Something about flowers, something... other quests in here. So, I will... Looks like she's a squid. I will go ahead and... I see that there's 2,000 points, so I'm going to try the dreams first. Now, if you remember last time I did dreams, it crashed. So I may have to just report the results at the end, but maybe we'll get lucky this time. Maybe they fixed their problem. Oh, I just noticed that I have one of these. I can get 10 allies for just one. Does this work for any? No, it's just for this specific one. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this one here, and then I have 2,000 points I can spend on other quests. Yeah. Alright, we'll try this. See who we get. Hey! It worked! Okay. I'm gonna say don't watch. If I say watch, it will crash. So I'm gonna say don't watch. Okay. So there were a bunch of new characters that we got. It says, okay, so I reached 30 characters. Let's see who's in my party. Curvo. I'll go this way. It's just as fast. Alright, so we got everybody that's level 1. A lot of still to play, just not in Steam anymore. Okay, so this is my best character that I just pulled. Thillelille. She's a seal sword bearing 4/5 stars. So if I get her up to 4 stars, and then there's some special things you have to get, and you can get it to 5. So yeah, emulator or PH. What is PH? Oh, phone, of course. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Thanks. I got Thillelille. I got CL, which I think means oh, another 4/5. This one carries a bow. It's a bard. Melina. 4/5, an apostle. I got a lot of pretty good but not great characters. A 4-star. I'll do a little bit more quickly through the parties since I already went through the best characters. Might even just show you who they are, just so you know. So we got the Lil. We got CL. Melina, Curvo, Rufus with fists, Zilva, and then the rest are all 3-star characters. I'm not going to show them. Okay, so I'm going to do a second dream pull. Since I got 2,000, I'll go ahead and try another one. Here's a 3rd anniversary one. It says she's 5 stars, but you can just grind them to... Oh, okay. I haven't seen how to grind or where to go yet, but I'm sure at some point I'll figure that out. These are all paid. I'm gonna skip all those. Encounter Isuka or Isuka or however you pronounce that. Encounter Dewey. Oh, Dewey you have to pay. This one you have to pay. Never mind. We got Ava. We got Melissa. We got Justitia. We got Daisy. So Daisy, Justitia, Melissa, or Ava. I'm gonna go for Ava. First, I'll try this one. These are all limited, so that I have to try them now or it's too late. So I'll try Ava first. Here comes another pull. It'll probably crash. We'll probably have to find out who wins. Okay. I'm actually gonna do another pull, and that way if it crashes I can just look at all 20. Ava is nice for magic teams. Okay, I'll see if I got her. I'm gonna try another pull. Yeah, so the Ava's gone. I'm gonna try Dewey. Oh, wait, I can't do Dewey, sorry. Melissa. Yeah, I'll try Melissa pull, see who I get. Error has occurred. Certification error. What? Cannot connect. Retry. There we go. Don't watch. Okay. Here we go. Noom. And they drop off points. I'm not going to grab those. Okay, so who else did we get? We got... Best character I got in those 2 polls was Melissa. She's a 4/5. She must come in multiple... So we got Melissa, CL still here, Melina, Pervo, Lula, Zilva, Rufus, Bria, Fran, Parisa, Pry. Nothing, no 5 stars. So I did 3 polls and no 5 stars. After getting 2 polls, 2 5 stars in 1 poll last time. Oh well. Okay. We tried. Alright, let's continue with our questing. Our questing says to go here. I should probably change my party in case I get into a battle. Although I don't think there's going to be a fight in here. Just for design, huh? So here's the 2 I got. I got Nagi and Shannon, both 5 stars in 1 poll. Here's the teacher. Oh, the boy's talking. Hello again, Squire. What's up? You remember that material you said you wanted? Well, look, what I have here. No way! Wow, it's the real thing, all right. And you got so many of them. These are even better quality than the ones in the marketplace. If I give you these, will you do a little something for me? I can have them? Sure, I'll do anything for you. Wait, what about my deal with the fortune teller? Melissa is still god tier now. Ooh. That guy's not a real fortune teller. He's a bad man trying to trick people out of their money. You want people to think you're like him? No way, what a rotten snake. Are you going to bring him to justice? Of course, but I need your help. Remember to put your magic to good use? Ready to put your magic to good use? She's really good in 1-turn AF fights. Ah. Alright, here comes the final battle against the fortune teller, the lying fortune teller. The crown means it's the last fight in the quest. Fortune teller. Just a few more get, my friends. I will reveal how to avoid disaster and ruin. Yeah, Nagi is very good. It's a 5-star, like with the pink things. Hold it! Don't be fooled, everybody. This guy's a through-and-through faker. How dare you? Eh? A fake, did he say? That's ridiculous. We've already seen his predictions come true. Don't be swayed by the words of this unbeliever, my friends. Trust what you've witnessed with your own eyes. Your faith must be unshakable. Won't get through the approaching cataclysm without my aid. How about this? Predict what's going to happen when I finish counting down. This is sacrilege. You dare to make a mockery of the occult arts. I won't stand for it. 3, 2, a ridiculous bluff. Nothing will happen at the end of this pearl countdown. 1, 0. Whoa, what was that? What's wrong? Couldn't even predict the little explosion right next to you. Still think I'm making a mockery of your art? How did you arg? You traitorous little brat, you can forget about getting paid. I hate working with children. They're so unreliable. What did he say? Traitor? Working with? How could he not see that explosion coming? Maybe he really is a faker. My friends, please, listen. Everything he said has been a web of lies. All his predictions were set up in advance. Nay, my friends, I speak the truth, always, with the elementals as my witness. You're not buying it, are you? Give us back our money. Someone summon a constable! This man is a con artist! No, I never saw this coming. We did it! Yep, he won't be scamming people anymore. Try not to get involved with shady people like that again. I won't. I'll use my magic responsibly from now on, I promise. Nice. Pretty good reward. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try this other quest, or at least continue the quest over here. Bunch of stuff in the palace nowadays. The chief maid. What do you want with me? Oh, interested in the royal family's tastes in flowers, are you? It's a funny story, really. It happened in spring, just as the plants were starting to bud. The queen and prince were taking a walk and noticed some lovely flowers in the corner of the royal garden. They were exquisite Corinda baby roses, vivid shade of blue. His Majesty was quite taken with them. I dare say you won't find them on the Corinda Plains now. They're out of season. We searched all over for more of them. The prince and queen spent a great deal of time looking at the flower beds with red, white, and pink blooms. There they were, blue flowers right in front of them, each with their 8 brilliant colored petals. It turned out Grin, the old gardener, had been taking great pains to cultivate them. He's getting on a bit now, but if I remember right, his son became a confectioner with he makes delicious sweets. You ever heard of the Zol saffron cakes? They're a rather famous product hereabouts. The combination of their mildly sweet aroma and the striking colors are simply divine. The brown are chocolate, the white rose, and the pink saffron flavored. Zol saffron have 4 large petals. They're easy to spot with their nectar is very sweet. Corinda roses have 5 petals too, but Zol saffron are much more elegant. Tuva 5 stars? No, my Tuva's still 4. But I think it's 4/5, so if I grind the right ingredients, as you say, I could possibly pull her up. She's pretty strong, which is why she's in my main team. They're my favorite flower. They're my favorite flower. I have many spirited discussion with Her Majesty over it. Grin's son originally grew up in Sarupa. Did you know that? There's a flower that grows on the Cheryl Plains near there called the Cheryl Halcyon. They come in yellow, green, and purple. The prince always thought they rather looked charming in bloom. He said seeing those 12 tiny petals was like seeing the earth smile. How adorable. From what I hear, Grin's son is courting one of our own maids. No accounting for taste. I sent her to get flowers a while ago. I wonder what's keeping her. You happen to see her? Tell her what I want the clean corridors next. Would you? Huh? What? Is it finally over? Alright. What was that? Tell her to clean the corridors.
If you be so kind.
Okay. Gosh, I didn't ask for her life story. At least we found out what she needed to, though. I can ask her again if I forget. Of course, it means sitting through all that. I won't read it again, guys. First, I'd better give the maid on the second floor the chief's message. Alright, corridors. Hey, upstairs is a quest, too. Alright, clean corridors. Excuse me, I have a message for you from the chief maid.
From the chief? Is it new orders?
Yeah, she said she'd like you to clean somewhere else when you're done here. What did he say? The corridors. Corridor cleaning.
Corridor cleaning, understood. I'll get right on it. Oh, but you still haven't done anything about the flowers. What do I do?
I'll get them for you if you want. I know what kind you need now.
You're a lifesaver 1,000 times. Thank you. You can get the flowers in Astel's marketplace.
Great, I'll head over there now.
Feel free to ask the chief maid again if you forget which ones you need.
I hate that side quest. We'll see. I might get it. You never know. I don't know if I have the time for that all again. I better make sure I'm 100% certain before I leave. I'll try. How about this, Zenhart? I'll try one time. If I don't get it right, I'll move on and come back later when I'm really have nothing else to do. Alright, map. Go to Acetal, which I think is another city. Alright. Okay. The hated side quest. Excuse me, do you sell flowers? One of the maids from Palsifal Palace sent me. Sure. Step right up. What kind of flowers do you need? Let's see. What color is the flower? Oh gosh, I have no idea. 3 colors? You're kidding. Red, white, pink is my guess. How many petals? I'm gonna guess 8. What's the flower's name? Corinda Rose or Corinda Baby Rose? Let's try Corinda Baby Rose. Sorry, I don't believe we've stocked any flowers like that. Dang it! I must have remembered the details wrong. I'm gonna have to go and listen to that story again. What if I just try something else? There's so many possibilities. I wish he told me which one was wrong. Alright, I tried red, white, and pink. Did I try blue, white, and yellow? Let's try blue, white, and yellow. Nope. I didn't have to listen to it again, though. Pink, white, and brown. See, I think it's blue or red. So that means I got one of the other ones. He's smiling. He's like, you're gonna hate this one in 5 seconds when you're wrong. He's laughing at me right now. Okay, so 8 again. Alright, instead of Baby Rose, I'm just gonna call it this one Rose. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try blue 8 in Rose, and then if it's not that, I'm moving on. It's my last guess. There's only, what, 64 combinations? 4 times 4 times 4? Yeah, there's only 64 combinations. Eventually I'll get them all. No, I'm not going to try anymore. It's my last guess. Corinda Rose. Ah! Out! Alright, shoo. Get rid of this. Let's go on to our main quest and keep going. Maybe we can get farther down this. Bummer. Someday, when I'm really bored, I'll come back and try it. Alright, next quest is this direction. It tells me to go green up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, even more up the stairs. Throne room. Here we go. Door's locked. Oh. Here we go. Are you King Parsifal? Yes, welcome. I don't often have the chance to receive guests. You must be weary from traveling all this way. Ah, or perhaps I should say, from traveling all this time. It seems you've already been briefed on our circumstances, Your Majesty. The Oracle informed me that visitors from another time would appear before me. To be precise, he said the time travelers would arrive to impede our efforts. I don't like the sound of this. What are you planning? What does it have to do with the Tower of Time? Ha ha ha, yes indeed. The choices we make influence events to come. They shape the future. It has always been thus. The future exists to be changed, or rather, while it does not yet exist, it can always be changed. There are infinite possibilities, and yet only one can become what we know as reality. What's wrong with choosing to create the future I most desire? Is that not my right, nay my duty? You don't get to overwrite history to suit your own needs, your own ends. It's not right. A whole city full of people disappeared from existence. Doesn't that bother you at all? Not in the least. I never met them, never even knew they existed. Why should I shed a tear for people who haven't been born yet, even been born yet? In fact, now they never will. Your attachment to a single possible future just goes to show how short-sighted you are. That's ridiculous. What kind of monster are you? I'm sorry to say there's no place for the likes of you in this time. Farewell, travelers. Oh boy, I just suddenly probably... Hello, Mr. Aldo the Harem King. How you doing? What? Warg! Oh, he sucked me up. Alright, those quests I didn't get to finish, I guess I'll never get to finish them. The future is mine to control. I will guide the world to its true path. Whoa! Oh boy. Here we go. Man-eating marsh. Oh boy. What the heck is this? Ah, that was a bumpy ride. Housefall's gonna pay when I get a hold of him. I wonder what time I'm in now. Are you alright, Rika? Are you alright, Rika? Is this the first time playing or is this a replay? No, first time playing. Have you played before? I just found this game. I saw it looked like Chrono Cross, which is a game I used to play a long time ago. I never even beat that game, but I got pretty far in it. So I thought, oh, this would be a fun one to try. Plus, it's based on cats, and I have 2 cats that are running around all the time anyway, so I figured that'd be fun. Affirmative, my shock absorbers cushion my fall. All systems functioning at regular efficiency. Good to hear it. Where are we anyway? This place is kinda creepy. It looks like we've fallen into the bowels of the earth. Yes, I'm up to date with all the content. Oh, okay. I'd rather not stick around too long. There's gotta be some way out. I concur. I find the humidity of this environment disagreeable. It's giving me rust. It's not good for my nano coating. Yeah, they just had a Chrono Cross crossover. Ah, okay. It's probably, is it one of the Symphony Quest things or something? I think it was by the same makers of the game, and it's time travel. I'm reading the Ender's Game series. I'm almost done with it. It's like 16 books or something. And the time travel issue in the sci-fi was pretty cool. And I thought, I like RPGs, fighting games, and it kind of mixes. It's all fun. So far it's been fun. Lead the way, Aldo. Unable to switch between maps for a while. Oh boy. So I'm stuck in this area. I cleared chapter 8. That'll probably open up some character quests. Alright, that was nothing. Alright, let's see the levels of these guys. Oh, 17. I think I can take these. Planet Ray does insane damage to everybody. When I first got her at level 1, she could kill everybody at level 1, and she was like fighting level 15 characters. See, look at that.
Ciel, I did it.
That Planet Ray is magic. She just leveled up. She's 18 now. So you're right. Nagi's really good. Speed is always good for a high damage dealer. Then they always get the first hit. They get more attacks. Exploring. I keep going into dead ends. Oh, I remember hearing about the Ender series a couple years ago, but at the time I was reading a handful of series by Brandon Sanderson. I never got to it. Might be a good idea to pick up. If you're going to read it, I would recommend looking it up and finding the very, very beginning of the series. It's called Earth Awakens. It goes back in time before Ender's Game. And I did it audio. It's like 11 CDs or something. It was pretty easy going to and from work. I think it was like $10 on Amazon. Totally worth it. So I read that one, and I'm on the next one, and I've read almost every single one from then on. I wish I'd read them in order time-wise, because the characters, I kind of jumped around. But if you read it, I would definitely recommend starting over and going through one by one. Ender's Game is, I think, the 4th or the 5th one in order. And they go all the way on. Beyond Ender's Game, there's another several books that are really fun. And then there's a parallel series with one of the characters in the game, and that to me is even more interesting than the regular one. So it's exciting if you like sci-fi action and time travel. It's a fun action-packed. Try not to think about it logically. It doesn't make sense. Even the author admits he didn't really piece everything together. Just get in touch with the characters, enjoy it if you read it. And most of the books are in the library. You don't have to get them all on Amazon. Just those prequels, Earth Awakens, Earth of Fire. I can't remember the third one, but most of the rest of them are in the library, so you can get them for free. Or in my library. Well, I would assume anybody's library, because there were 30 copies in mine. Alright. We're progressing. I haven't gone everywhere, but I'm just gonna...
Yay! Will you play with me?
Alright. Use this Planet Ray thing and zap. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's dark. Can I go up? Can I go down? Oh wait, actually I can see a little bit.
I saw you coming, you know. Hi.
Alright, Tuva's up. Yeah, see 4/5, like you said. Water resistance, that it's a good time to be auto resistance. Found an audiobook of Earth Awakens on YouTube. Oh man, you mean I spent $10 for nothing? After I read it, I lent it to somebody else, and I lent it to somebody else. I'm getting other people hooked on this series because it's pretty cool. It's enjoyable. It's one of those books I wish I'd read when I was younger. Not much. Going in circles. Alright. Only 2. Let's just pound them.
You dropped your guard. I won, just as I predicted.
Okay. The vet is my healer. She's really a wizard, but I use her regenerate ability to heal whenever I need it. Komachi. All right.
Play with me?
Thanks for joining. See you later. Have a good one. Have a good weekend if I don't see you later.
Is it over, I wonder?
So far, nothing too scary in these marshes. Oh, here's a boss coming straight towards me. Let's go this way.
I saw you coming, you know.
Ah, they're starting to get a little bit harder level now. Still can hit them in one hit.
I saw you coming, you know.
You don't have what it takes.
2 level ups there. Oh yeah, Rika's in my backup and she's also a healer. She's a regular full-time healer. But her max is only 4 stars, so I'm not too interested in her. Water resistance, that works. Hope I'm going the right way. I doubt they would send me the wrong way, right?
Dimwit!
Lamp would turn it on, light up the area. Yeah, light the lamp. We see a little better. Why is there a lamp down here in the first place? We're gonna have to swap her out of the main party to allow her to heal her magic. Uh-oh, it's dark again. Turn on the light, yep. It's probably gonna say you can go up now. Uh-huh, I was right. I called it. Yeah. See, that wasn't there before. That's weird. Alright, healing time. Finally time for you to do something. I'll go ahead and swap out the robot girl for my main damage dealer so she can heal everybody
You dropped your guard.
after the battle.
I wanted to play a little longer.
Alright. Party. Switch order. Bring you in and you out. Switch complete. Okay. Two ways you can go up. Oh, a chest. Green liquid, whatever that is.
I wonder if you can handle my magic.
Alright, now you can do... Oh, you're a single attacker. You can hit the thing over there. Hit the fish.
Medical support activated.
Good.
Heal him up again.
Medical support activated.
Good.
fall before me. No!
Hit confirmed.
Here's a boss. Are they trying to send me to the boss? I hope not.
Hit confirmed. Target acquired.
I wanted to play a little longer.
Like nothing down any of these. I was expecting like an item every time I turn the corner and there's nothing. Alright, so my backups, my damage dealers down here are ready. I can swap them, bring them back. I'll bring them back next time.
Medical support activated. Target acquired.
Anyone heard?
Level up for a 5-star is pretty good. What's my new crystal type magic attack on a single enemy? Type resistance minus 30%. Nice. Debuff effect. Alright, what did it... Oh, okay, I already have 3 right now, so I could actually swap out one of these. Don't want to swap out the Planet Ray, that's our super damage dealing. Swap out this one, I didn't use this one. Oh, that's type resistance up. How about this one? What's this one? Magic attack on a single enemy. Let's swap that. If I have a boss, I can use that one. Alright, they want me to go down here to fight a boss. I don't think I want to go that way. Aha! Found a chest.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
I just remembered I was going to change characters. Okay, you free. If I turn the light on, is the boss going to pop out? It is. Okay. Not fighting that thing right now. Hey, I was going the right way. This is a green thing saying that the light's already lit up. Major trial awaits you. Absolutely proceed. Ribbit. What was that noise? Is that the frog? Ribbit, ribbit, croak. Saw a picture on that one of the ads of a frog. This is probably him. Movement detected. Presence of unidentified life form confirmed. Brewing. There's the frog with a sword. Broke.
Don't step any further.
Warg, it's a...
Setting foot in my home without permission. You're either courageous or foolhardy.
It's a frog, man? Wait, you live here?
You didn't even take off your shoes. You care so little about your life as you to track mud everywhere? Foul villains. I see I will need to teach you a lesson in etiquette.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I didn't mean any harm.
Time for talking is over. Take up your sword.
Alright, let's hit him with the single attack. Hit him with a swift cut, that's a single attack. Venom, give him poison. And this one makes us all have better resistance. Go!
Ouch!
Not bad. Let's do blaze fire on him. Is fire do good? Yeah, well. Let's do... Ooh, he's weak against rock. Let's do that one. Let's try wind. Did that one do any... Let's try this one. I don't know. 2,000 damage. It's got an insane planet ray attack. We'll hit him again.
Showing a little more spirit now, eh? Spirit alone won't get you allow you to get the best of me. Allow you to best me.
Again. Nirvana slash. Okay, we hit them all. Everyone hit me. Okay. I'm gonna use my planet ray. It's so strong and it only costs 12 magic. For some weird reason. Rock spread. Who's hurt? You're hurt. So maybe you should get... No, I'll use it. It's that good. Got him! I killed Kermit. No money, huh?
Not too shabby. It's been a while since I had to take a fight so seriously. Please wait. We do not wish to fight you. Allow me to explain. We had no intention of encroaching on your territory. Nothing would please us more than to leave. What's that you say?
You see, we got dropped into this filthy swamp. I mean, it's into your lovely home. It wasn't our fault. We'd just like to find a way back to the surface, and we're real sorry if we caused you any trouble.
You're not burglars then? And you're not going to try to sell me scroll inscriptions? Or used car warranties?
Absolutely not. We wouldn't dream of it. Who'd come all this way to a place like this to sell anything? Talk about desperate.
Why didn't you say so before? It would have been a smear of my honor if I had seriously hurt you. Well, no harm, no foul. Let's say we forget the whole thing.
Can't believe I'm talking with a frog right now.
Now that we're on friendly terms, I must ask again, what are you two doing here?
We came to the palace to try to stop King Parsifal from changing history, but he wouldn't listen. He dropped us into some kind of trap door, so here we are.
Changing history, you say? Where would the king get such power in the first place?
He and the Oracle are working together. They're trying to remake the future as they see fit. I've seen the way the future is supposed to turn out. I can't let them destroy it. Hey, you seem pretty strong. Would you consider helping us?
Why would I do that? You two are perfect strangers.
Well, I guess that's true. But think of all the people from the future that need our help.
Sir Frog, you would be doing us and the world a great service. Would you not consider joining forces with us to return history to its proper state?
The way I see it, the world of the future is nothing to do with me.
But this business of interfering with history is unbecoming of His Majesty. I cannot allow it. For the sake of the kingdom's honor, I will help put a stop to this. Does that sound acceptable?
Sure, that'd be fine.
As a faithful retainer, it is my duty to ensure that the king does not stray from the path of righteousness. It feels strange to have to leave this place, but I am left with no choice. It is meant to be.
Great, I'm Aldo.
I am Rika.
I am Cyrus, a servant without a master. Perhaps you and I were destined to meet here. I expect great things of you. Same here.
I look forward to working with you.
Hey, I got a new character, Cyrus. Wonder if he can jump.
Let us waste no more time.
Back to Actiel. Oh, maybe this was that connection thing I was walking through here while we were offline and I saw that. We're back to Actiel. Would have thought there was a place like that. Who would have thought there was a place like that under the city?
From what you have told me, appealing to the king's better nature at this point will do us no good. I doubt he will let you off with a dip in the marsh if you try that again.
I concur. It may be more expedient to investigate the tower ourselves. Sounds good. We'll go to the Tower of Time and see what we can learn about the king's scheme.
May I have a moment of your time before we go, Aldo?
Sure, Cyrus. What's up?
That sword at your waist seems a fine weapon. Why did you not use it in our duel?
The truth is, I couldn't use it even if I wanted to. This sword, it's called Ogre Rancorum. It kinda has a mind of its own. It only brings out its full power if the Ogre clan wills it.
I see. Perhaps we ought to do some research before going to the tower. That sword has surely been enchanted with some powerful magic. And I just so happen to know an expert on such matters who lives nearby.
An expert? Who is it?
Her name is Ratchet, the royal magician. She teaches magic to the children of the nobility.
Okay, sure. We'll go find her at the palace and see if she can tell us anything. Alright, so it sounds like they didn't send me to a different time. They just sent me to a different place. Because I'm still on the same map. Let's go back. I'm gonna heal here. I don't know if I have... Is her? Are you Ratchet? It is.
Hello there. What can I do for you? Ratchet, I'd like you to take a look at this sword. How do you know my name? I don't recall ever meeting a talking frog. Don't be like that. It's me. It's Cyrus. Cyrus? Impossible. It can't be you. Can it really be you? In the flesh. However, I may change on the outside. I would never lie to you. Is cow milk still your favorite? I'll treat you to some if you help us out. is you! Oh, Cyrus, I can't believe you're really back. But what happened to you? You could have warned me to prepare myself for a shock, you know.
It's a long story, and not one I'm willing to tell right now. But I'd be grateful if you could examine Aldo's sword. I believe it's enchanted, and I thought you'd be the best person to ask.
Very well. Where's the sword? Good heavens, I've never seen a seal like this strong before. This is no ordinary weapon.
Can you undo the seal?
Not without my elemental magic, but I may be able to weaken it temporarily.
Does that mean the sword's power could be unlocked, even if only for a short time?
I believe so, but I wouldn't advise it. It may be too much for you to handle.
What do you say, Aldo? Will you attempt to break the seal? Yes, even if things do go south, it shouldn't be a problem if I keep the sword sheathed, right? Besides, we could have some tough battles ahead of us. I'd like to have some extra firepower up my sleeve. There you have it, Ratchet. Can we count on your assistance?
All right. Well, you can start by bringing me some acrylodactyl meat.
That sounds especially like busy work to me.
Look, this isn't going to be an easy job, all right. It's going to be taxing on both body and mind. Not to mention my stomach.
Tax, I yield. We'll bring you whatever you desire.
That's more like it. You can find acrylodactyls on the Darismo High Road. I'll get things ready here in the meantime.
You heard the lady, Aldo. No time for lollygagging. The hunt is on. Darismo High Road. I don't know if that's in this area or if I have to somehow... Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's just go there. Do I go to here or do I probably have to go down. Oh, I am on the first floor. Okay. Turismo High Road. And they have an arrow pointing down here, so I will go there. Ah, I found one. A fine acrylodactyl specimen. These have been my favorite of Ratchet's ever since she was a child. You really eat these things? A warrior does not judge by appearances. Their tough, stretchy texture is absolutely delectable. This coming from a guy who eats flies. Calculating nutritional value. Analysis complete. Subject is an ideal source of nutrition. Has anyone tried domesticating these beasts? No way. I don't think I could take the sight of a farm full of these monsters. Yeah, those are weird looking. Unless you two intend to bore our quarry to death, I suggest we prepare for battle. Ooh, level 20. We'll try this one, although it didn't work last fight. Ooh, intelligence up, not bad. Oh, he's weak against Blaze. We'll do it. Nice, 2 hits. Crushed him. Hey, quite an easy win. You got acrylodactyl meat. Would you like to try some? Ratchet will never know. Thanks, but I'll pass. Setting course for Palsiful Palace. Map. Warp. Yes. Back to the pub. Here you go, Ratchet. Got some meat for you.
Ratchet. We've returned. Bearing gifts. Will this be enough? That's great. I just finished setting everything up. Shall we begin?
Yes, please do.
Remember, we can only release a portion of the sword's power, not break the seal completely.
Sure, that's good enough for me.
Then bring the sword forward.
Whoa, where am I? The Ogre Rancorum is talking. Aldo, ye who shares the rancor of our clan, thou hast done well to break our seal so soon. Ogre Rancorum, is that you? What's all that about your clan and their grudge? The beast folk wiped out our entire clan, even in death. This burning need for revenge shall never fade. If thou desire it, we shall lend thee enough power to expunge each and every one of them. We are allies after all. Thy fate has been intertwined with ours, for longer than thou hast known. What? The truth shall be revealed. Now you will have one more way to do more damage. Nice. Wait, Ogre Rancorum. I still have so many questions. Is it a new skill or something? Or a new character? Cyrus. That's what the frog is gonna... I don't know.
Aldo! Come on now, open your eyes.
Are you okay, Aldo? All in my head. Yeah, I'm fine. I just spaced out for a little conversation with Ogre Rancorum.
A sword with a mouth is like a fish with arms. You have been dreaming. In any case, the weakening of the seal is complete. This is all I can do for you.
Nice. Thanks a lot, Ratchet.
You're very welcome.
Now that I take a closer look at it, this sword is a spitting image of the one owned by His Majesty. Though this one looks older, not as well preserved. Really? King Palcival has a sword just like this one? Verily. No doubt about it. The King's Sword is a sacred artifact passed down from through generations of the royal family. Sacred, huh?
Best not to dwell on that. For now, we should concentrate on getting to the Tower of Time. You're going there, Cyrus? Be careful, all of you. That place is protected by illusions. I can dispel them from here, though.
I can't thank you enough, Ratchet. We are in your debt. Before we go, can I ask you to keep my return a secret? I'm not ready to reveal myself yet.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's better this way.
All right, if you insist. I won't tell anyone.
I'll explain everything when all of this is over. I promise. Come on, Aldo. Let us be on our way. The tower lies beyond Turismo, on the Karuri High Road. I think that was on the left on the map. Oh, west. Got it. Tower of Time. Here we come. New feature. Another force unlocked. You called it, Zenhart. You can now use another force during battle. Attacking enemy fills up this gauge. It's like your limit break gauge, probably like Final Fantasy. When it's more than halfway full, click the button and you activate another force. Enemy will be unable to take any actions. You can use skills without any MP until it runs out. Ah! You also have a chance to perform combos and multiple attacks, further increasing damage they deal. Activating another force when the gauge is full may cause the frontline characters to perform special attacks. Okay, so if I wait till it gets all the way full, I can do something super awesome. Skills depend on the characters in the party. Try out different combos. Characters may perform combos when it's active. The damage dealt increases the gauge percentage. Cool. I'll look forward to trying that. I wonder which combos would work the best. Like, is it like any other game where fire plus, you know, like the nature and all that? Yeah, I'm gonna heal so I can refresh her magic. Let me double check and see if there's any other palace things to do. Alright, look at the map. Anything else in the palace? Or don't show me the palace map. It's out here. Okay. Alright, I don't see any other quests in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and head down the trail. Now they wanted me to go to the other one, so I think I have to go down and left. Because I think there was a boss up here. So I'm not gonna go to the boss right now.
It's time to cut loose.
These are getting easier. Oof. Here we go, Karuri High Road, and they had to say go this way. It's not fair. I crush everybody.
Fall before me.
Oh. One tiny hit point left.
Nice night.
Bye-bye. Alright, here we go. We're in Tower of Time. Are we ready, everyone? I think we are. So this is the Tower of Time. Wolves rush in where angels fear to tread, or so it is written in my databanks. True, exploring this place will be no picnic. Keep your wits about you. Just as advice. Just put all of your damaging moves in one slot, and when you click on another force, just spam that button. Just spam clicking it. Ah, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to start putting my best ones in the second slot. That way, same one. That's a good idea. And I won't do that now because it, just takes up time, but in the future I'll try to do that. Your best damaging move. I'll put the fourth one is for multiple people, and then the second one will be my main damage one. I think I'll try that. And maybe the third one is for healing, or empowering yourself. What is up with this place? These walls look like they're made of muscle and bone. Based on my readings, it would appear the entire tower is a living organism. Surely you jest. Even a building as irregular as this cannot have a life of its own, can it? Speaking of jest, you are a walking jest, buddy. Alive or not, this is where the king and the oracle are rewriting history. We just have to find out how. The secret has to be in here somewhere. This is probably the final boss in the game. If I can beat this tower, I probably win.
Oh, fans of mine perhaps?
I wanted to play a little longer.
Hey, I found something. Oh. I can't go past that. It's a wall, apparently.
Fall before me. Ha! Is it over, I wonder?
New skill. Slash attack of a single enemy and wind resistance type down 25%. I'm gonna swap off this one because it's stronger. Okay, is this gonna do something? We practice on the horse. What do you mean by horrors? Hey, that wall's gone.
We have visitors.
Two level ups. Oh, you mean practice my active force thing. I think. Wind resistance down. Alright. Cyrus has 11 level, so they can go up. I should totally do that. What was that? Game crashed again? My server in Steam is going crazy. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause. I'm gonna go eat lunch and finish up this tower next time, but thank you so much for joining. I learned a lot from you. I appreciate it. Thanks for following and keeping up with this.